Hello everyone, this is Scavenge, and welcome back to Stranded Deep. I do apologize to those that do watch my channel and were hoping to see me play more of this, but it was over a month since my last time I played this. Random life things happened, and then I got sidetracked and really into playing Planetcrafter, so because of that I kind of went headfirst and just focused on that game. So for those that mentioned asking if I was going to do more of this, I'm going to do it. So here's episode 2, a month late, and I will try to do my best to be a little more variety with my games, even if it takes longer to get certain games out. I will do so. I will do some different games. I was at the point where it's nearly the end of the day already, if I remember right. It's almost 3 o'clock. Let's get in the water to cool myself down a bit. Okay, I need... Is it this one that has there's one that has a barrel. And you do that first. But I need to give myself a little bit of time to cool off. Okay, this is the one with the barrel. Okay. All right. Okay. I gotta switch to a hammer. Okay. Now I gotta fight this. Instead of me having to try to drag. Damn. Tire scrap can go. Not on my face, please. Okay, I gotta go to the other ship over there. I get used to the controls again. Poison thingy. Don't want to touch that. I think I just turned it upside down. Yep. Okay, let me get this jammed in there. Okay, that should work. I'll just put that right there for now. Come on. Oh shit, I got close to that. Where's my raft? Okay, right there. No, don't go away. Don't go away. Come on, keep it. There we go. Whew. Come on. There we go. I just need to get that tire. Okay. That's perfect. If I need these. Come on, pick it up. Thank you. Where'd that other tire go? Okay, it's right here. All right, I gotta do this in the dark. I hate it. Hate doing it in the dark, but I have to. I can do it this way, though. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Two. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm one rope short putting this wrap together. Well, more than one. I'm technically getting everything situated, but oh yeah, that was the one that was glitched. Get off of there. Don't think if there is any more. I'm not seeing any. There probably is a few though, like a little more hidden ones. Probably because of how dark it is, I might be missing them. But that's okay. Oh yeah, I have the third one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, I'm not seeing anything else. If there is anything I'm missing it, I'm not too concerned. Let's put that right there. I'm going to go ahead and empty my hands. And I'm going to sleep. And I'm going to go ahead and save. Somewhere, here it is. Okay, I have a proper number. I'm almost out of food and water, so I'm going to go ahead and just use up one of these. One of these. Okay. What am I thinking next? While I'm waiting. Okay, no lashing pile. I don't need that. Okay, slightly more daylight. Well, I'm going to need a decent number of these logs chopped up into wood, if I remember right, because I only have 7. So while it's dark, I'm going to do some chopping. Let's get this back over here. Come on. Quit getting stuck. Okay, let's, now there's daylight. If I'm right, I'm just tearing everything apart. Oh, the sound I was hearing is the raft sound, like the... That's what I'm hearing. Assuming the weather doesn't go bad, I should be able to do this today. I had to turn down that radio sound. Or not the radio sound, but the sound of the music. I'm thinking there might be something wrong with my audio stuff, because I had the same problem when I was recording under a new sun. And it sounds like there's like the sound of like a blown out speaker. Like the sound is going to blow it out, but it hasn't really done it yet. Going through my ear. All right. Okay, hammer. Now will let me do this. Sweet. Okay. Now I need boards. Vehicle floor. Vehicle floor. Okay, I am off by 1. Accidentally adjusted my hand there a little bit to accommodate for my wrist and stuff being the way it is. All right, back to hammer. Oh, dang it. There we go. And now I can get rid of this. Am I out of my hand? I need this to be pushed out a bit. Okay. Do I have plank? I think it's 3, if I remember right. Yes. Okay, Q to rotate. There we go. Okay. I'm going to need that cloth. I'm going to need both cloth. Okay, vehicles. I need, oh shit. Oh, that's about gyrocopter, never mind. I need a sail and a rudder. Let's do the rudder first because it's going to be more of a pain in the ass. There we go. I need one more stick. I think there was a way to do it. I just don't know how to do it. Okay, I'm gonna, am I in the shade? Okay, right there. I'm gonna look at this really quick, like, input. That's controller key mapping. Here we go. Drop items a queue. Quote. So let's see. Nope. Okay. That doesn't work. I need the hammer, though. What the hell? Okay. Get on there. All right, I need a sail. There we go. And so I'm gonna right there. Okay, there's one more thing. I think it's in this thing. Yes, the light hook. Yoink. Hold E to attach. There we go. All right, now I gotta prepare for the journey. It's 11:17, so it's gonna be. It'll probably be the beginning of tomorrow that I do that. That reminds me. Do I have Yes, I do. Damn it. Okay, it won't let it attach to that because the shelf is there. There we go. Okay, it's all my spheres. I'm going to go ahead and take that. Okay, those will be the three things I think I'll keep on the... Okay, that tools can have this right there. My axe is about gone. Refined knife I'm going to keep here because I'm going to keep a kindling and a fire with a shelter and a... So this is always going to be here. What the hell just happened? Hopefully I could see that this is here. Sticking out like a sore thumb. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, that's the glitchy one. I'm gonna have to grab that fruit before I leave. Worst case scenario, I won't remember. And I'll still be there. Once I grab it, it won't grow back, though. That's the only thing. Literally, the only thing that grows back in this entire game is these fibrous leaves. I got one spare. Okay. Okay. Okay, that one's gonna stay with me. Yoink that one. I'm going to put this chest over here. Because I'm going to take it with me. I'm going to yoink both of these with me. One of these has that right there. Damn it, did not mean to do that. It's almost 3 o'clock, so I'm just going to take a few moments to get underwater without poisoning myself. Gonna let myself hang out underneath here. Okay. Because once I hit 3 o'clock, the time period that you get sunburns is only from 11 to 3, so... I'm yoinking that, yoinking that. I'm going to take that with me. I'm going to take that with me. And the lantern. Okay, I have, put that in the tools. I'll put this in the medicines. And that can be in the tools. Yoinking that, and I'm going to put the lantern in there. What is going on with this? There we go. Well, that was embarrassing. Had a random scare of somebody ringing the doorbell. So while I was in the middle of recording, that was unexpected. And yeah, that wasn't fun. What was I doing? These are all... Oh yeah, I remember. I was going to grab the label maker. I want to keep this out. Tools, because what the... There we go. All right, medicine tools. Spears. Now that's ended, I'm going to drop that. I'm going to go ahead and save it really quick like. I'm going to sleep. Something from my earlier, like during early access, I always wanted to save, then sleep, and then save with this game. And you don't have to do it anymore. I'm used to, with this game, I'm just out of habit more of anything. You don't have to do that. It's just from like the early save. Sometimes when you try to sleep, game would crash. It was one of those bugs that happened when I first started playing. I'm not going to take any of those. So when I do go, I don't have a map, but I'm going to be heading towards that island first. It's been a month since I played this game. I don't really remember how I set the map up, and it was actually probably a good thing. I didn't go into the cartography, which I could easily do, just pull up a screenshot or whatever. Since there's no in-game map per se, there's a mod for it, but I'm not using the mod. I only have like, I think 3 or 4, if I remember right, modded islands. And I put a modded island only next to each of the 4 main encounter things in this game that are essentially part of the end game. In order to finish the game and like see you get the end credits, roll credits part. In order to do it, you got these. I'm gonna go into the crafting. I remember gotten used to Planet Crafter with pressing Q to go to this thing. There's story elements. There's 3 trophies with 3 parts. And you get, in order to get the parts that you need to finish the game, you have to beat the 3 bosses. I'm going to eat this right away. Seriously doubt it. I don't want to do this in the dark. I'm not full on food. I have the emergency rations I would need to. And I don't want to cut up these sharks quite yet. Okay, I'm leaving. Yeah. I have no need for any of that stuff. Yeah, and like under a new sun, it's harder to just take an action, just swipe at these things. Yeah, under new sun has the birds. Sometimes they'll fly really low, and you can just swipe with your axe and get them. So I'm playing. I've been playing mainly Planet Crafter for the last month, pretty much. Off and on. I've been wanting to play other things, but I always forget to do that. You know what? I'm going to eat that. And that gives me full. Okay. I won't grow back, unfortunately, but I'm not at the point where I want to grab those quite yet. I might have to... I will yank them off the tree. How about that? And I'm going to put them in my... There. I can't remember. How do you make the arrows in this game? I know it wasn't the best of arrows, but... Okay. I'd be able to make 5 arrows max. But I'm going to not worry about that. I'm going to... Actually, I can... I think I might be able to make them while on the road. Or is it... Wait a minute. Yeah. If I remember it, the bow's not the best in this game. Okay. I need 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Want to make sure this is full. All right, time to get going. I'll put those 3 sticks in there. Actually, I will put those in there. And the 3 sticks in there. Okay. Heading towards that island over there. Right before leaving, I'm going to save one more time. In case it becomes a problem with like a storm or something. Push it forward, come on. Come on. You know you want to. There we go, on our way. Leaving the first island behind. Bye, island. Now, I plan on building on an island close to the endgame island, but not out on the endgame island and not on one of the modded islands. Now, this is the normal shape that I try to do my first raft, even if I have to make the base out of sticks. I try to do this as my first base with 3x1. I always have that one extra in the very front that always has like a light pole on it. Now this is going to get into focus. We'll see more about what's going to be on the island. Got something right there. Got something right there. Something over there. The main purpose of this first day will be to try to secure. There's one of the big craps over there. And each one of these islands is going to have a small boar, 2 small boars and 1 big one. And then a couple of snakes. And got a poison thing right there. Alright, I need my okay. Let's get this provoked right away. Come here. Sneak attack, motherfucker. Aha, gotcha. Alright, there should be a second one somewhere. And a big ass boar somewhere too. And then 2 snakes. I should have my spear out. Where you at? The little ones won't attack you, but the big one will. I'm not seeing anything. If you're not careful, the frickin' boar will sneak up on you. Well, there's the other crab. Why am I not seeing... Well, that's the end of that. Okay, I'm gonna move against this edge over here. I need a, I need to find 2 rocks. Wow, the fact that I haven't found any rocks yet, it's kind of weird. There's one. I need to stab the rock. Okay. Unless they changed it since the last time I played. Okay. I'll give myself a little bit more time here. Sneak attack. Ha. I'm still concerned that I'm not seeing anything else. There's the little one, I think. Yep, that's one of the little ones. Right? Yeah, it's one of the little ones. All right, where are you? Ooh, a potato. Really? There's a little guy. This is so weird. Oop. There's a snake. Oh, there you are, right there. There we go. You are Night Snake? Okay. One of the things I need is a tree. And it's going to be you. Alright, that can be just dropped. Right, where... Okay, that needs to drop too. What the hell am I doing? Scaredy pig. Okay, I need, so I need 3 sticks. I only have 2. There's number 3. One rope. Okay, I always want to make sure I turn it and have my opening facing the way I came, pretty much. So if I'm ever lost, I go into an island and I see the shelter and I'll go the direction that the opening is towards the last place I was at. First things first, I'm going to go ahead and save, sleep. And I'm going to save again. All right, a brand new day. After a reload, unfortunately, I had to save and I was forced to stop playing for a little bit. So here I am back again. Right, I need to put a couple things away. I need a water collector here. Okay, I really do need to take care of this. Why'd I put that in there? I need that freaking leaf. Okay. Now I gotta find 3 rocks in this. And there's my cloth. Oh, okay. So far, I've caught 1 snake. there used to be always, like, there was always one big pig, two small ones, and two snakes on every big island. The hell? Are you telling me they changed that up? Oh, shit. All right, where are you gonna go? You know what? Let's try the bow. Okay. All right, 5 of arrows. A boar, little boar. All right. Here we go. Oh, there's a second boar. All right, let's see what happens. All right. Oh, wow. Can't. Apparently there's two small pigs. See, there's a second snake floating around somewhere. All right. All right, there we go. Okay, assuming I'm not going to get screwed over. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. 4, 5. Come on. Pick it up. 6. 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm out of the water. Shit. Alright, did I make a stack? Yes, I did. Let's put that one right in the middle there. All right, let's finish going around the island, picking up the random stuff that's here. Mainly want to get these things. It's already gonna be bad enough that they're not gonna all. What the? Oh, a shadow. I collected some the night before. This would actually be a very good island to build on. I'll get the rest of the trees later. I just want to get all these leaves first. Especially if there's only like one snake that shows up. Just a little bit of a dip. You know, let myself get to 3 o'clock. I adjust myself. Freaking chair decided to move on me. Ow. That's what you get. Oh, I missed one over there. Gotta love the rendering distance fallacy sometimes. This island had one of everything. When it came to the plants, had one potato that I found. It had a one of each of the fruits. I got plenty of crab. Oh, well. Not being full in the inventory kind of helps. Oh. Okay, it's just a random shadow on the ground. Oh. I'll take that. Oh, I better put these things away. Got them ragdolling all over the place. All right, let's put this campfire down. Okay. Spoiled potato. And that's okay because... Oh, I can grab these. Okay. Yeah. There's that. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see here. What was I doing next? What was my thought? Refined knife. Refined knife. Lashing. Refined knife. There we go. Camping. 3 rocks. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And now I can't remember how to make that smoker. Okay, so I need 1 rope. 1, 2, 3, and then that cloth I just put away. There we go.
Oh, gross.
There we go. I'm going to go ahead and...
Oh, gross.
get one to attach. Might as well get the rest of these. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get all these cooking. I'm going to eat these ones right away. There we go. Oh, it's just the animals. Seeing if I could see anything in the dark. Like if there's anything I didn't catch. Like this right here. While we're waiting for that to cook, I'm going to use the moonlight to kind of help guide me a little bit. These pine saplings are, yeah, compared to the other trees. Because the other ones, they give you either 2 or 4. These are only 1 or 2. All right, let's see. Cooked. Cooked. just cooked. Okay. And these are smoked. And I can just leave them on there, and they should never expire. All right, now I'm going to. Oh, hello. I might do my save, sleep, and save. And then save again. I'm going to need at least 2 of these. Another fine day in the Pacific, I guess. I see... I missed one right there. I'm going to clean up this island a little bit. Oh, wow, that's a little too loud in my ear. I want to catch this breaking first, unlike the last time. Hello. I really missed some. Holy shit. That's an interesting change. What the hell was that all about? Freaking 5 hits, all for only 2 sticks. Okay. My inventory's full. I just realized I didn't put the knife away. As far as I know, this should never be expired. That's not one you can chop down. I just noticed another... No, I didn't. Okay, it was just the way the terrain was. My graphics are at highest setting, right? Textures ultra, billboard density high. Grass is all metric. Yeah, I got the motion blur and bloom turned off. And lens effects. Okay. But I had no changes. One of these times, if I get around to it, I'm going to probably make a whole new playthrough where I'm just going to be like I'm going to use like the graphics mods and stuff that come with this. Not doesn't come with this, but like the modding community for this game have put together. See how different the game looks. Survived. Getting rid of this will also help me out with if when the animals do respawn, I don't have to worry about them hiding nearly as much. I got one more over here. There we go. All right, let's check, like, okay, first things first. Okay, I can't do that. Make sure there isn't like any random rocks on this edge here. I'm going to go ahead and grab this right now. Boink. I'm not going to collect any of the other plants at the moment. I'm not seeing anything else. All right. We are officially fully explored, I think. Okay. know the fuel canister. There we go. I want the spears. I'm going to make 2 more just so I have an even number. Got some of those spawning back. Okay, before I do anything else, I'm going to save my game. And let's spend the rest of this day finding the stuff in the water. Oh, hello. Hi, Sharky. Well, we know there's sharks right there. Let's get over here as fast as I can. I got some tires. That's amazing. We got a shark. Come on. I know you want to be out. Oh shit! No, don't want that. I have a thought that went through my mind. Another lantern. I'll put it over here for now. Where's those other... Go out with a fishing spear without getting poisoned. I don't have much more time that I want to spend in the water. Oh shit. There you go. What? Not paying attention. that one has no underbelly. It looks like it's blocked off. Come on. I'm already at full inventory. Oh, no sharks want to play? Oh, it's one of these ones. That would have been bad. Ooh, more barrels. Shit. Come on. What the hell? Like, there. Come on. Okay. I'm gonna have to come back to this. Unless I can drop this. Alright, I gotta hurry up because it's getting dark. All right, let's get going before Mr. Sharky wants to take a nibble. Whew, okay. That can be dropped. Okay. Everything is technically junk items right now. I got 2 levers right there. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to deliberately not pick those up. All right. Now that it's getting really dark. Oh. There we go. Let's do another sleep, and we'll save. And I think I'm going to call this the end of this episode. So I'm going to save one more time, and I will see you at the beginning of the next episode. And thank you for watching, and take care.